In other news, new polls conducted by Midgam and WALLA News suggest that while a majority of Israeli voters desire a centrist unity government, they oppose a unity government with Prime Minister Netanyahu at the helm. And indeed, respondents come from all over the political patchwork. Though the reasons for the public's opposition changes from left to right, with most right-wing voters opposed to the idea of a centrist unity government, period, while left-wing voters oppose the idea of Netanyahu continuing as premier. And roughly 15% of respondents had no preference either way. But with the numbers the way they are, analysts fail to see another way. Currently, the Likud is polling with roughly 31 seats to the Blue and White's 29. Then the Arab List and the United Right parties are expected to get 11 seats each, while Avigdor Lieberman's Israel Beitenu comes in close with 10. And finally, the remaining parties, Shas, the Democratic Camp, and Labor Gesher, look as though they'll receive 7, 7, and 6 seats respectively, with the rest failing to pass the electoral threshold. And that means that a unity government of some sort will be the only way to form a coalition. But at any rate, coalition negotiations are expected to be tense and complex, as Netanyahu does not seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. Because in response to reports of an alleged coup to oust Netanyahu from power in September, the top 40 Likud candidates were all just asked to sign a pledge Sunday, promising their explicit support for Netanyahu. In part, the pledge reads that we, the undersigned candidates for the Likud, emphasize that we will not be dictated to by any other party, and that regardless of the September results, Netanyahu will be the only candidate for prime minister from the Likud.